What the hell is going on here now? No one...
¿Qué pasa, amigo?
What are you screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
それは確かだな。キリスト教じゃないのか。
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armor?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any
あ、
arms
警
or
察だ
not?
ぞ。
Yes.
それは
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
確かにそれは。
What would you know about it?
刺すぞお前。あ、なになに。俺たち二人でかわいそうなジェーンにジェーンに施しを。いや、ここはあえてね。
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes,
俺のポケ
yes,
ットマニ
thank you.
ーから出す
I'll
ことに
go
よっ
right
て
away.
確実に
Right away. God bless you, Henry.
当たり前だよ。
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow?
ああ、
You give her more?
そうだよ、ダメな。
You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll...
If you say so.
黙っとけ。解決しました。隊長。隊長の名前ダセえな。夜泣き鳥ってなんやねんこれ。
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Zahanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Zahanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Zahan's
でも
Capon.
さ、突っ立ってても画面が安定しないからさ。
Zahan's father, old Sayeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it. First to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict.
変わってるんだよ多分。あ、シュートっていくんじゃん。ごめんなさい。体が汚れていると女性との会話時にどういうこと？こういうデメリットのないパークから取っていこうかな、いっぱい。ヤンバーディヤシャク。次はどこに行くんですか、隊長。隊長、僕怪我治したいです。 大会の時間間に合う
This
かな。
square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
いい街ですね、隊長。でもこの街が安全だってなんで言い切れるんですか。
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
見たいね。この美人の娘、誘拐するべ。どれこれこの家ちょっと後で行くべ。
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
どれのこと言ってるの？ね？いやでもこれ僕の同胞っすよ。同じ村の出身っすこれ。ちょっと許してよ。
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
あ、もうそんぐらい高圧的な態度で
You
行
offer them a
くべきだ
helping
ったの
hand,
か、さっ
and
き。
they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
もうちょい剣術習いたいですけど。剣いつも習いですか？棍棒しか持ってない。棍棒。あ、もしかして剣もらえるのかな？
Here's the
え？買え
forge.
ないじ
The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Scarlet.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
ゃん。何でするの？目的なのか。
The Rate Beatum is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, and so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
この時代
Sir
のさ、
Hanush
ブリ
had
テ
it
ン人が
extended and made into
今
an
の
armory.
時代のこの腐ったシステムを作り上げたイメージはあるけど、どうなんだろう。これ今何してるんですかね？見回りってこんな。お、和だもん。
Good day to you.
I'll be with you.
もう聞けないんで。
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good.
夜泣きさん
Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come on.
えあそう
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the cumin... But that's enough about that. Listen, since we're sitting...
Why not?
「持ち主が狙った目を出せるように」そいつか
I can't wait to see how you throw.
ルールがわかんない。これってあれパイレーツ・オブ・カリビアンでやってたやつ1が100ポイント5が50ポイント同じ数字が3つ揃うとその目の数字かける100ポイントになる。なるほど。同数字が4つ以上で3つ揃うとちょっと意味わかんないなよくわからん。1スコアを獲得してなるほどなるほど。これで3だからこれで1000人かな。違うか
Finished.
なんで意味がわかんないんだけどなんでそれは250になるの揃ってないじゃん。やったプレイヤーのターンは常に3つの全てを投げること。次に×でポイントをやると残す数必ず1つ引いて残るからです。なるほどね。これバースト。これがわかんないんだね。俺勝ってんのこれ。 負けて
This'll be the one.
分かってんの。だからなんでそこで5を選んで、話が進む。そこの説明なくね、この中に。意味わかんない。あ、そっか、1と5は常に100ポイントと50ポイントだから。そういうことか。なるほど。
Oh no.
Ah, nice.これデイリー・ジョーンズで必要なやつでしょ。
We'll see. This'll be the one. That's all.
12345はこのポイント。確実にいくよ。強い。最高だ。これいつあるの？何ラウンドあるの？2000いったら勝ち？
Now you.
新鮮なところですね。形にと。まるでも構わないし。まずいですね。
A bit of luck at last.
負けたし。
One more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night.
いやー、なんかダリルールいっぱいあんだな。馬欲しいんだけど、どこで馬買うの？ 結構マップ広ってか結構ってかめっちゃ広いじゃん。え、あ、そう。登れんのか、登れんでしょ。どこあ、なんか売春婦売春婦か。この人売春は違法だぞ。ペンは剣よりも強しという。俺もそろそろ読み書きを習ってみるか。それはありだな。読み書きが多いわ。スキルの本とか読めないわけでしょ。読み書きできないのに話せるってすごいな。どっちの方が頭いいと思うんだけどね。そんなことないのか。これこんな感じで聞こえるよ。聞こえるわけないだろ。シューン。それこういう展開見に行くわ。そうか、こいつらって時計とかそういうぐらいにないんかな。あ、出たな、あいつ。クソうぜんだよな。さあ、ボールボールにしてやるから。なんだこれ、なんか問題が起こるやつじゃないの。
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
また喧嘩売ってくんの。よろしい。なんか戦争だ。
Metka!
Teach that insolent pup a lesson!
いい敵が稼いでるから。
Beat him down.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It will be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
ロングジャーニーってすぐそこやろうや、城。狩るか狩られるか。夜明け。夜明けって何時？
Good day to you.
Do you know if it...
Could be. You're the blacksmith's son from Scullis, ain't you? He was moaning. Farewell.
どうやだっけ？まだや借りる。町まで戻るのめんどくせえから。どうやって宿借りる？申し訳ない申し訳ない。
キングダムなんとか。
キングダム、そうそう、キングダムなんとか。さあ、なんか中世なのかわからんけど、なんか史実に基づいた、これなんかね、実際にここもあるらしいんだよ、存在するらしいんだよ。チェコだかどっかに。やばないそれ。でもさ、難しくてさ、鬼ゲーなんだよね。鬼難しいんだよね。このスカイリムみたいなノリでやるとさ、一瞬で死ぬっていうか、こう一人の人間として戦わなきゃいけなくてさ、でこいつ農民だからさ、農民出身だからさ、今なんかスキルとかも全然ないわけよ。くっそむずいんだよね。マジこの町に来るまで、この町はなんかこの2つ目チュートリアルが終わった最初の町なんだけど、この町に来るまで4時間かかって5回ぐらい死んだからね、マジで。夜明け こで夜を明かせってこと？夜明けってだから何時よ。てかさ、I チームね、今日ね、アップグレードして60まで行ったんだけど。
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's forbidden to... You should have thought twice about...
All right.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an... You there!
松明持ってないってだけで。
Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
何したっていうんだ俺が。松明持ってないだけで罰金取られるとかやばすぎでしょ本当に。
このゲーム発表された時期になってたんだよな。
ああマジで。このゲームさずっとやりたかったんだよね。だけどちょっと時間なくてさ、やっと時間あるから。てかスカイリムとか俺好きだからさ。これさクエストとかが待ってくれないわけよ。もう時間通りに行かないと。今の闘技場のやつとかもさクエスト失敗ってなったけどさ、また来週まで待たなきゃいけないんだよ。このゲーム内時間で1週間に1回ある闘技場に金稼ごうと思ってた。3回せっかく払ったのに。このミッションやんなきゃいけないから。
スキル1000時間くらいやった多分。
あマジ？そう俺もスカイリムめっちゃやったんだよ。スカイリムとかさファークライとか好きだから。でもこれ何が違うっていうとファンタジー要素が丸一つになるっていう。
Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good...
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? May the Lord watch over.
マジでこいつムカつく野郎だな。お前2回ボコボコにしたのにまだいい加減に。まだそんな態度かよ。この馬も取るわ。バカなの。マジで後ろからついてこいっていう。犬もついてきてる。だから雨ひどくない？この数日間。何これ？
日本語版があるならちょっと欲しい。
日本語版あるよ。なんなら日本語吹き替えまであると思うよ。俺はただの設定で英語にしてあげるの。ニュアンスがさ、吹き替えだとさ、違うじゃん。俺も弓矢欲しいんだけどくれよ。か俺マジで町の外出ていいの？武器とかもう何もないよ。俺角材しか持ってないよ武器。棍棒と斧があるわ。棍棒斧が
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease Ringhorn a little. And you begged me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service.
でもさ、これね、何が面白いかってさ、スカイリムとかって選択肢何選んでもさ、結局ストーリーに行き着くところ同じじゃん。
I didn't mean
お
to
前なんか
threaten
さ
anyone.
行動一つでさ
Well, it's all water under the
なんかめっ
bridge.
ちゃ変わっちゃうね。
Let's not spoil
最
our
初
hunt.
なんか自分の村からなんか出る時があってさ、いろんな出方があるんだけど、結局分かんなくてさ、分かんなくて人のもの盗んだら投獄されてさ、気づいたら島流しの件にされちゃう。島流しっていうか、その町から出禁食らってさ、最
Let
初
us
の
talk
町
of
から。
something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting.
マイクの音ちょっと小さいかも。ゲーム音で聞こえづらい。
I'll do the best I can.
マジ？マイクの音ってどうやって上げんだっけ？ゲームの音が入ってるってこと？それともこれか。あんじゃん。まあいいや、これで。知らん。このさ、雨の音とかも入ってるってこと？それ相当嫌だね。じゃあ雨の音下げようか。
多分 OK。
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat...
この犬なんなん？俺も犬欲しいんだけど、ちなみに。もう街見えないじゃん。どこまで行くんですか、先輩。
Listen, I wanted to ask about Scout.
I don't know if... That is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
Humans attacked Skalitz and anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
ムカつく野郎だな。
Ability again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little
ただ主人公が確実に成長してるのはいいな。なんか少しずつ。
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get everything.
あとこのスキルの存在に気づいたのがね、ほんとマジこのゲーム5時間ぐらいやってからなんだよね、本当に。これスキルレベル、これさ、マジボコボコにされて敵とかに、マジ全然勝てねえとか思ったらスキルがこんなとこにあったっていうね。何そういうね。確かにこれはどこまで行くんだよ、彼氏に。この距離歩いたの？ヘンリーすごいな。そんなとこまで行くんか。デイズゴーンも買ったんだけどさ、そっちはクソゲーだったどっちもブックオフで買ったからさ、値段見た時に察したんだけどさ、デイズゴーン1400円で売ってたからあんなになんか発売前みんながさ、これは神ゲーみたいに。てかなんでこの馬服着てんの？野営？まだ朝の7時とかじゃなかった？そんなことなかった。めっちゃ歩いてんじゃん。一日中歩いてんじゃん。ナイス。避けろよ。 なんで俺青の2つもいらないだろう。棍棒もいらん。なんか外うるせえと思ったら窓が開いてた。
Come and go.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long is a drive anyway.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke. At least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow.
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But...
I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 battles.
しょうがないな。こいつはいいやつそうに見えてきた気がするけど。
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count.
まあでも貴族にはやっぱ取り入るのは頭がいいでしょ。
It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but it was too late.
All right then. I was only asking.
I'm not a coward, if that's what you're getting at, sir.
I never said you were.
And I'd never let anyone call me one. Not even a noble.
More honor to you. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anyway today.
Yes, sir.
ご飯食いたいんだけど。もうその辺にある鍋のものを勝手に食うのもな、どうかと思うけど。今来たばっかなのに。てかそもそもここどこだよ。こんなにベッドいっぱいあるけど。夜明けまで寝ます。めっちゃ早寝早起きじゃん。 7時ね、5時起きはやばいでしょ。あれ
Sir, wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. You want me to... Goodbye.
あ、そう。
Sir?
What?
I thought we were going to get
Early. Good luck then.
いや、夜明けてんじゃん。これは夜明けだよ。外事かな。しかもそっちねんの次は。じゃあ俺こっちへ寝よう。嘘だろ。
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the...
Oh, really?
You wouldn't dare.
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant. We'll meet back here at... Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's... After all, there's no sport in trouncing...
Maybe I was a bit...
Too late, dung grubber. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots.
あいつずるくね、犬連れてさ、狩りすんの。そんなんだって。それはだって、それはそうだよ。今何してんの？ちなみにこれ今何つってた？うさぎ狩り。どうやってうさぎなんて狩るんですかね。どこにいんだよそもそも。おい、すいません。これまず当たんないんだよな。これ何もないわけよ。この本当に弓矢撃ってるみたいな。俺弓矢とか撃ったことないし。あとスキルレベルがこれさ、走ってってなんか刺すとかできないんかな。おい、ベニテングだけは欲しい。当たれ。ここだ。くそ。 か俺ウサギ飼ってるからさ、心が痛むわ。あ、やった。やったよ。もう重さとか言っちゃうの？何が重いのそんなに。俺が盗んできた服？これ捨てるか、ここに。あ、待って。こんなもんでいいか。これスキル上がるまでさ、鬼ゲーじゃない？この息止めるとかもないわけよ。鬼ゲーだな。てか、ちなみに弓矢足りんのかな、そもそも。あ、弓矢結構あるんだ。オッケーオッケー。スキルアップさせるべ。レベル5まではある。正しく持つことすらできないのかよ。なんだそれ。どこにいるのウサギ。迷子になりそうな気がしてきた。どこに飛ぶか全く分かんねえ。画面の中心かな。動くなって。くそ。あ、刺さってた。ナイス。お尻に刺さってた、ちゃんと。ケツの穴命中してるわ。いいね。こ キノコ取れんのかな。あ、取れんじゃん。キノコなんなんこれ。キツネの羽。毒とか作れんのかな。毒矢とか。一応取っとく。これも取れんの。政治って何。政治。これは薬草学。いいね。そういう簡単にあげれるやつはちょっと。で見なくていいよ。一瞬で終えるから。一瞬で送ってあげるから。あっちに。マジ痛くないから。一瞬だから。くそ。刺さる気しねえんだが。これむずすぎじゃない？今までのゲームの弓矢がいかにぬるゲーかわかるわ。やっぱ弓矢ってこういうもんだよな。どこ行ったウサギ。てかさ、あの人大丈夫かな。あの人どこ行っちゃったの。ハンス教心配なんだけど大丈夫。さっきいた。くそ、全く刺さる気しねえ。これ弓のレベル上げるまで相当修行じゃない？なんか弾ないし。よかった、さっき民家からいっぱい弓を盗んできといて。このウサギさ聞き察知能力なくない？全く。やべ。よしよし。刺さってないの？くそ全く当たる気しないんだけど。あ、もう10本使ったの。やば。害じゃん。相当害じゃん。まあ、でも弓は全部使い切るまでいいっしょ。マジこのブレんのやめてほしいんだけど。下手くそとかいうの分かるけどさ。何スキル上がるまでずっとこんな感じなの？それ農民出身にこんなことやらせる方が。くそ惜しいな。ってことは今だ。よっしゃ。オッケーやったね。もしかしてこれってなるほど。そういう感じ？弓回収できんの？でも弓どこに落としたかわかんないんだけど。折れてんじゃん。何折れてる？ 折れたのはいらないわ。欲しい。くそ。弓のレベルはどうやって上げればいいんだろう。アーチェリー場に行けばいいのかな。でもこれナイフで刺しに行けないんかな。くそ。死ね。よっしゃ。よし。救急車うるさいよ。この葉っぱは取れないの。さっきのハンスとかいう人はどこにいんの？この距離までなら逃げられない。あ、どの距離だ？ここです。よっしゃー、いいよ。いいね。ちょっとハンス、どこにいんの？よし。よし。何がそんなに重いの？何がそんなに重いの？リンゴ？ベニテングだけ。さすがにベニテングだけ食えねえんか。もう俺十分勝ったわ。あれさっきキャンプ場どこにあったっけ？ほら絶対迷子になると思ってたもん。あったあったあったあったあった。ハンスさんいないじゃん全然。 今日騒がしいな。なんか外が。これ以上眠ることできないっていうんだったら多分ここだな。
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well.
Look, show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
It's getting quite late.
됐다.
I think we've had enough fun for one day.
ご飯食べよう。ご飯食べてくるね。